Hi everybody, Ms. Rosenberg here with another edition of Science Rules the World, investigating the fascinating chemical water, H2O. Now you recall that we watched yellow food coloring diffusing into 450 milliliters of water. So it was all spread out. That's the process of diffusion. And now we have that here. We've also watched a couple of experiments where we used the fact that water molecules are attracted to each other by their electrical charges to watch water moving from one glass into another glass. Like that. Remember, using the capillary action of a paper towel. And we watched it go from one glass into two glasses. Well, there's another slight variation on that we can try, which could be 2 glasses of water moving into one. This is also 450 milliliters of water, but as you can see, this one is blue. All right? And you remember, right? Blue and yellow, if you mix them together, you get green. Do you think we're going to get any green water like we used in the earlier experiments? How much? Where will the water end up? All right, so we're starting with 2 glasses, 450 milliliters of water each. So that's 900 milliliters. All right, now we have the 2 paper towels, just exactly like the ones we've used before. I checked, the color does not affect the way the water moves, so the fact that they're yellow and blue isn't going to alter the experiment. Otherwise, we're going to do pretty much the same thing we did before. Okay, I want to try to keep the towels from touching each other in the glass. All right, so I'm going to put one in here in the yellow, one end in the yellow, one in the empty, one end in blue, one end in the empty, and we'll watch what happens. I'll try to get these in here at about the same time. No promises. Okay. Okay, let me just help that one get down. All right. So as we can see, the blue is moving. The yellow is also moving. And I have started the clock. And based on our previous experience, our research, looking into what we already know, we should probably come back and check this at 3 minutes. But we'll let it go a few more seconds so we can see what's happening. All right. I don't know if you can tell easily, but there's water in this center glass now. It's up to about there. All right, it's going to be a hard mark to see, but we can mark that. All right, that's 1 minute right there. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes and see how it looks. All right, here we are, almost 3 minutes. As we can see, this water and that water have both moved down. This has come up. There's our exact 3 minute level. And if you look closely, you might see that you can tell the colors are mixing around in the center of the glass between the two towels. That might be a little easier to see. We change the lighting level. Does that make it easier? I don't know about that. I don't think so. All right, so put it back up. And we will come back at 5 minutes and see how we're doing then. All right, but we definitely got water on the move again. See you in a couple minutes. Here we go, closing in on 5 minutes. And what do we notice? The water is coming up. This one's going down, this one's going down. You can really kind of start to see the mixing going on now. Here's 5. But the rate is different. Okay, so I think we can wait for 15 minutes, see what we see. All right, this is looking pretty interesting, I think. How's your hypothesis holding up? Remember, you can't change it, but are you seeing information to support it or not support it at our 5-minute mark of data? All right, I'll see you in a few minutes when we get to 15. Okay, here we are. It's been a little over 15 minutes. I made the marks first before I came back. All right, things have started to change a bit more. It's looking very interesting in the middle glass, I think. I'm going to pick the computer up so you can kind of look down into the top of the middle glass. I hope that's what you're going to be able to see, because that's pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah, can you see what the colors are doing in there? I think you can. Yeah. All right. Well, here we are back at our usual point of view. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right. Well, let it go for another 15 minutes. See how we look at that point. So we got a lot going on here. We got water moving from one glass to another. We got water moving in the middle glass. What's going to come of this? Well, we'll know when we reach the 30-minute mark, and I will see you then. All right, here we are, 30 minutes. Look where we are. How high is water in the glasses? How much is in each one, do you think? I'll give you another chance to look at the bird's eye view of the glass in the middle. What do you think? All right. I think we can let it go for another 30 minutes. See if we can find something interesting going on. And if we do, we do. And if it's not much different, then we know something then too. All right. So I'll be back at 60 minutes. Here we are, coming up on 60 minutes, 1 hour. Here's what our glasses look like. Okay, close look shows that the volume of water in each glass hasn't really changed much in the last half an hour. And I would say we shouldn't really expect it to do that if we let it go much longer. You know what the word for that is. All right, I'm also going to give you one more bird's eye view of what's going on with the towels and the glasses. All right, can we see everything? Blue water, blue looking towel on the right, yellow water, yellow looking towel on the left. In between, look at that water. You can't really see swirls of blue and yellow too much anymore. That's pretty much green. Okay? So, one more experiment with the wonderful chemical water. Done. All right? So, if you would like some extra credit, please get in touch with me. Let me know. Tell me what your hypothesis was, whether or not it was supported. All right, for extra credit, tell me approximately how much water is in each glass. What's the volume of water in each glass? A little bit of it is here, a little bit of it is here, but most of it is pretty evenly distributed among the 3 glasses. So what's your best estimate? Remember, we started with 450 milliliters over here, 450 milliliters over here, and 0 milliliters in there. Well, I thought this was a pretty cool experiment. I really enjoyed doing this. I hope you liked it too. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Science Rules the World. Bye.